fading too. I told y'all I had another one on the way. This right here is gonna be a ball fade. Going in with that one guard open, I believe. Just knocking off to wave his wavelength and combing, so that way I can get, you know, all the hair even as possible. Yeah, so right now, like I said, I'm just using that guard. I cut him a few times, so I kind of know his hair by now. Okay, now I go in. This day I forgot my slim lines at the house. You know, if y'all been watching my channel, y'all know I do not bald out with my trimmers that I do my lineups with, which are the TI liners. So I'll go in by setting a ball guideline. It's gonna be like a mid, and then I'll come back with the Wall Legends closed, just because I don't want to take off all that bulk with my trimmers. Like I said, I don't want to dull the blade because that's the one I did lineups with. So yeah, after the Legends, I'm gonna come back and get a Super Ball with, I believe, the trimmers again, and then maybe shavers, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll come back with the TI liners, getting that as bald as possible, and then I'll go in with the fade. So as I finish cleaning that up, I just want to state that a lot of these videos I edit after it's been a while, so that's why I don't be remembering. I cut pretty often. I cut quite a bit at the school, so yeah, I don't really remember every single cut. And I have a lot of videos and stories that I'm in the process of editing, so I can get posted for you guys, and you guys can see these tutorials. I know I did switch to my magic clips. I wasn't liking the way the Legends were on his hair. Even though I did blend that out right there, you will see me switch to the magic clips right here. And that right there, I go in open and I work the lever down until I blend that bottom line out to get that bottom line as close as I can to the trimmers before I come back and do the finish detailing on getting all the line, or getting the whole fade to transition and blend well. Sorry about that. Next, I'll come back with my fast feeds. This is the number 0 guard. Come back with my fast feeds. Start with the lever open and I'll blend it out, so I'll fully close it before I move on to my next guard. Next, I'm going to come in with the number 1 guard. This is where I was using the Andes guard system. I will go from the 0 to the 1, and then I'll come back with the Wall half guard. And as you can see, the fade is pretty much in there. I mean, I got a dark spot up top that I'm going to knock out with, I believe, the 1.5 guard on the wall guard system. Correction, that is the 2 guard on the Andes guard system. That's the 2. Then I believe this right, yeah, that's the 1.5 guard that I come back and blend with on the Wall guard system. And now that line that was up top is starting to become faint. Then I come back with the 1 guard and just try and smooth it out as much as possible. I use these same steps throughout the whole fade, from the side to side and the back. So yeah, I'm not gonna, keep repeating it. This is the 0 guard, came back and detailed again. As you can see, it's really already line up ready. just want to speak on barbering as a whole. For anyone upcoming in the game, in the industry, thinking about becoming a barber, go ahead and do it. Take my advice and just go for it. I mean, it's a bunch of trial and error. It's gonna have a lot of ups and downs, but if you stay with it through thick and thin, I promise you, you're gonna see your results, man. The work you put in is what you get out. So if you're dedicated to it, you put in a lot of hours, a lot of practice, having an open ear. That's another thing. If you want to be a barber and you want to be a successful barber in this game, you have to keep your ear open. You can't be closed-minded to anything such as enhancements or anything like that. You always have to have an open mind and just listen to the people who are already in a place in the industry where you would like to be. Just listen to the advice that they have for you and take that into account, and just try to go and be the best that you can do on every cut. My motto, I say I go hard on every cut because I'm trying to perfect my craft. But that's just a little spill on any upcoming barbers. You see that fade butter, fade real watery. I mean, yeah, it's just dedication. Right here, you see I go in with my holding spray. I sprayed a generous amount because I want the hair to lay down. Then I come back and knock it down. Usually I knock the hairline down before the holding spray, but I mean, from the results I saw, it don't really matter. Next, I come in with my handy T-out liners and I'm lining them up, just barely tapping the baby hairs, because another thing that I have realized here recently is you can get a very crispy edge up without just going straight in and just tapping the fullest areas, or the areas to make it full. If you just tap those little baby hairs, you still can get a very crisp line up. And I hope that helps somebody, because it really did help me when I first started out. I used to just go all the way in. If you just tap those baby hairs, I promise you, you have your trimmer set correctly, then they're gonna grab that hair and it's gonna make a line. Come back with my Barber Magic pencil, just trying to make it pop. As you guys saw, the lineup is pretty crispy already. On darker complexions, I like to use the brown pencil. More fair skin, light skin, sometimes I'll use the white pencil, sometimes I use the brown one. But on darker complexions, I feel like it gives the lineup more of a pop when you do the brown than the white, because the white almost looks like a fake ash line to me, in my opinion. But yeah, as you see, I feel like that blends more with this complexion, and then I'll come back with the straight razor, I believe. And I'm straight razoring all the excess from the pencil that, as you can see, like if you look on his forehead right now, you can see like it's almost like smeared. And the reason why I say I like to use the brown is because when I come back with the straight razor, it thins it out and it makes it look all the way natural. Right here, I'm applying fibers. I've already sprayed the holding spray, but I will double back to hold those fibers onto his hair so that way they stick. And I'm just redefining that C cup once again so I can get it to go with the fibers, and retapping that front line. And yeah, I mean, the cut didn't need enhancements, it needs the pencil, but it's all about what the client wants and the best outcome. So that being said, this is the finished product. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video.